So, fellow colleagues, here we are at classdojo.com, a website used to communicate with parents and build a classroom community. So, to sign up, just go up here to the top right and click sign up as a teacher. So, you'll just put your first name and your last name and type in your email. As I already have one, I have created a generic one just so I could sign in as a new user, and make sure you actually have a valid email address before you sign up. And then you find your school. So we are at Deerfield Run Elementary School. And you can type in partial name or the full name, and we see we are right there in Laurel, Maryland. And now you need to create a class name for your classroom. So Mr. Burnside's classroom, and we are in second grade. You can pick any grade that you want, whatever classroom you teach. And now you just hopefully you have your class list in front of you so you can type the names of your students. So if you have a student named William Smith, you can add William Smith. If you have a Betty Arbuckle, you may add Betty Arbuckle. And you would do that with all of your students. For the sake of time, I will be done adding students. And now we are going to invite the parents. So just hit get invites, and you will see them pop up as a PDF. And this will just be sent home to the parents, and the parents will have their own instructions for they can download the app on their phone, or they can still connect through the computer website, and they would just sign in as a parent and enter this code, and that is personalized for each student. Here's William Smith, and we just passed Betty Arbuckle. So that is how you invite the parents to join so that they can see their children's progress. Now we are going to set up their, behaviors, if you will. So if William is on task, he can receive a positive behavior point. If you feel that you need a different set of tasks, for example, if being on task is not exactly what you want, or if participating is not what you're looking for, you may edit a skill and add a skill. For example, if they turned in their homework, you can give them 1 through 5 points. We can just make that worth 1 point, and there you go. Now you can give them a point for also turning in their homework. If they need work on a skill, so let's say they are off task, you may add that into the box, and now you may deduct a point as well for that behavior. So if you are setting up a reward system, there are positive rewards, but also negative points that would reflect on their consequences. Over here we have classroom stories. Here you can actually tell what is going on in the classroom. This week we are learning about how leaves change their color. And then you would just post that to the story, and all of your parents in your classroom will see that story pop up. And lastly, after you click stories, to the right, you see messages. When your parents are connected, as in after they have signed up, you will be able to send them messages back and forth, kind of like a text, to keep them aware of their child's behavior and progress in your classroom. If you need to log out, up here by your name, you will see an arrow. click on that arrow and kindly click log out. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please let me know.